kids, but I never, cause I made it here by y'all.
And now we take a brief check at the matchups. Our starting five for both teams. So Detroit will get the first possession. Pass to Rose. A steal. And here they come. Here's Bledsoe. And the layup's good off the glass.
Defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
Outside Griffin. Puts the lead pass in front of him. And that one's good.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
Here's Antetokounmpo. His scoring numbers are pretty strong. He's up there at 21 points a game on average. Here's Antetokounmpo. Lopez with the ball. And poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him. About 1 minute into the first quarter.
Guys, well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Dwayne Casey.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Outside Rose. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. The monster. And the three off target. And here we go. Here's Antetokounmpo. Poked loose. Here's the break. Ahead. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Bledsoe. Here's Antetokounmpo. Off target from the wing.
He doesn't really scare a defense at all. You've seen him miss quite a few just like those.
Here's Rose. The rebound by the Bucks. The basket counts and one. They'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like you got there.
The free throw off from Henson. On defense, the Pistons leading by 5. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Covington. No good on the three. The monster cannot hit.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Here is Bledsoe. They set the pick from deep, and he gets it to go. He's got 5.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
That's good.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
to Lopez. He tries for three. Shot is off. Now Rose. The monster. And yes, sir, that one drops.
So they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And here's Bledsoe. Pass to Lopez. The tray. And that one's good. Number 45. No good trying to beat the buzzer. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. And guys, what's your take on the Pistons so far? Outside Hill. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. The monster. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. He's got 11.
Not trying to rattle any rims or racks there. Just up and in with the finger roll.
There's a screen. Now here's Ilyasova. Pass to Hill. Here is Ilyasova. It's back to Hill. Off target from three-point range. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot two. And the first one at the line is good. The Bucks making a switch here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Bucks trail. Brown outside. And here is Ilyasova. Outside Hill. Pass to Lopez. He's against Morris. 6 to shoot. The monster. And he banks in the layup. He's got 15.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Here's Hill. There's the screen. And blocked. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Snell. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist. And here is Hill. Looking for his first basket still on this one. Timeout called the Bucks. And the Pistons making a change here. Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession. The monster. Off the mark from 16 feet out.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Pass to Lopez. Morris is there. Can they get it? Here's Lopez. Second shot opportunity. Rebounded by Jackson.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Here's Morris. Morris inside. 5 on the clock. No good with the triple. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Now here's Ilyasova. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Brown outside. There's the three. Ilyasova can't hit.
Kevin, just enough presence to bother that three-point attempt there.
The monster, the 15-footer, good. He's got 17.
And fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number one.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. The Pistons making a change here. Hill with it. They set the pick. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Pass to Griffin. The monster. Here's Knight. Puts up a three. And the shot is good.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Now Hill. Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Korver. Trying to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
The monster bounces high off the rim and drops. 19 points in the game. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first two quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. What a game we're seeing from the monster. Here's Antetokounmpo. Back to Bledsoe. Hands it from downtown. 8 points for him.
He's doing his best to carry him, fellas, but he can only do so much. Things would be different for them if he was getting a little more help.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Pass to Lopez. Here's Antetokounmpo. Bledsoe with it. Poked away. And the foul on the monster. That is his first foul of the game. Connaughton. And it comes off the front of the rim.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
Count that one. He's got 23.
He has really shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. Like we say, he's been making sweet string music all day long.
Pass to Lopez. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Antetokounmpo. Pocket 6. Wilson. And a miss there on the triple.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
To the paint. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. The monster can't hit. And here is Lopez. He puts up decent numbers on a nightly basis, averaging about 10 points a game. Now here's Bledsoe. Feet away. Blake Griffin pulls it in. Detroit dictating the flow. 17-point lead their biggest. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Timeout called the Bucks. Here's the pick. Here's Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. Now Bledsoe to end the drought. Rebounded by Rose.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
The monster. They get it back. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Bledsoe with it. Pass to Lopez. Good.
And you've also got to love what a forceful low-post defender he is. If he blocks one of your shots, you remember it. He sends them into the stands to make a point. Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Bledsoe outside. Lopez. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. And he's just had 1 attempt at the line early. Both free throws good from Lopez. The monster. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Bledsoe. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 10.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Back to Griffin. The monster. Griffin down low with 1.
You know, I think when you've got somebody that open on the perimeter, a good shooter, the kickout's the only choice.
And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Outside Rose. Makes it off the glass.
Good possession there, resulting in the easy one down low.
Here's Antetokounmpo. There's the pick. Connaughton. 3-pointers off the mark.
Not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge too.
Count the bucket. And he has 28 points for the game.
Well, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Now here's Bledsoe. Lopez. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. The monster hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Wilson. The 3-pointer, no good. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Griffin inside, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Here's Antetokounmpo. A floater. Rebound by the Pistons. Now the Pistons with it. It's been 8 unanswered points for them. The monster. Again, the Pistons score.
Boy, that mid-range jumper is a beautiful thing to have in your bag, and they've had it going today.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Now here's Bledsoe. Launches it. But they recover it. Lopez with the ball. That is good. Here are the Pistons with the ball. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. Bledsoe comes over to help. Six to shoot. The monster offline with his three. Here's Antetokounmpo. And here's Bledsoe. From the arc. And that one's good.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
The monster. Nice jump shot. Good. He's got 34.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Backs him down. Outside for Bledsoe. They get it again. Here's Lopez. Can't get it to go.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
The monster. Again, the Pistons score. Now Bledsoe. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Lopez with the ball. Griffin with the steal. Swiped it away. From deep. No good. And so it's the